And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Anthony is out there with English. Then it's Lever. Then it's Thompson. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Now here's Gervin. Just 5 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Duncan can't hit. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Gervin surveying the D. Leonard. English pulls it in. And here's Denver. Lever outside. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's Lever. Thompson right side. Back to Lever. Jokic with the screen on Parker. To the middle. Jokic, no good.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Parker. Inside. And Duncan gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too. That's a jump ball.
So it's San Antonio, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lever passes to Anthony, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on David Robinson.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
So Anthony nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Duncan. Thompson against Gervin. Back to Duncan. 5 on the clock. Excellent D there from Anthony. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Parker dishes to Duncan. Takes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Lever. Good work there as it goes.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
Gervin outside. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Leonard. Missed inside. Denver leading by 4. Here's Anthony. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Leonard against English. Here's Robinson, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass, Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Jokic. Here's Anthony. Takes a shot at the elbow. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Robinson, and then Robinson slams it in.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Now Lever, still yet to score. Jokic with his screen on Parker. And Jokic throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Duncan with a screen on Lever. To the inside. Nails the baby hook. Duncan's got his second basket.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Anthony. Nice D from Duncan.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Duncan with it, covered by Anthony. Duncan kicks to Parker. Duncan with a screen on Lever. Parker tries again, and Duncan lays it in. Duncan's got 6 points.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Right wing. Robinson against Jokic. Over Robinson. And it's Jokic missing.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Parker passes to Duncan. Leonard looking around. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Lever against Parker. Pass to English. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Parker outside. Now here's Leonard. Here's Duncan. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Now it's a 6-point San Antonio lead. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Ginobili, he's checked in for Robinson, and Dampier subbed in for Parker. Iverson outside. Pass to Whistle. They need this one. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
In the corner, it's Ginobili. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside, English. Pass to Jokic. Here's Issel. Allen Iverson on the wing. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Ginobili the pass to Leonard. English pulls it in.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Anthony up on top, guarded by Gervin. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony kicks to Iverson. Off target from outside. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Dampier. Spurs working the ball around now. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Gervin. Duncan's got 10 points in the game. And so English will bring it up for the Nuggets. Here's Issel. Iverson outside. And here is Anthony. That one drops for him. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Leonard with no one around. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Issel. He's covered by Leonard. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
San Antonio leading by 4. Gervin in the post. Covered by Anthony. Now here's Duncan. Ginobili looking around. Back to Duncan. Got a piece of it. Jokic against Duncan. Jokic kicks to Iverson. Outside Anthony. From the wing. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Up top, Leonard. San Antonio again missing. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters, an elite level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Here's Dampier. Scoreless thus far. Outside Leonard to end the drought. Good on the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Tim Duncan has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. We've got Allen Iverson. He's out there with Abdul Rauf. Mutombo is out there with Thompson. And it's Issel in at the 4 slot. And the Spurs with possession. Ginobili the pass to Dampier. And there it is for him. And here's Thompson. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Mutombo, it's good on the putback.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Pass to Robinson. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Issel. Here's Abdul Rauf. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Dampier. Pass to Keenan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. The Nuggets trail by 3. Down low. Shot's good by Abdul Rauf. Abdul Rauf's got his first points in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Keenan. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Issel. Aldridge is covering. Issel passes to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. No good with the elbow jumper. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Dampier. Pass to Aldridge over Issel. Denver grabs the miss. On the wing, Thompson. From the baseline. Jump shot is good. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. A different look now for San Antonio. Gervin comes in for Manu Ginobili. And Parker subbed in for Dampier. And the Nuggets making a change here. Now here is Aldridge. Nothing on the board. Picked him clean. Here's Beck. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. And it's Keenan with the rebound. The Spurs with the lead. Pass to Aldridge. Gervin outside. And stolen by Thompson. Floats it up for Jokic. Parker with the steal. Here's Keenan. Spurs working the ball around now. Gervin in the post. It's up against Thompson. And that one's good. Gervin. The Nuggets trail by 3. To the paint. And stolen by Aldridge. Lets it go from 14. They get it again. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Now, here's Jokic. And it's Keenan with the rebound. Lever against Parker. Pass to Keenan. Gervin outside. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Beck. Still without a basket. Levers the pass to Jokic. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
And the shot goes in. Gervin's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Denver making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Spurs leading by 5. Ginobili outside. Outside Gervin. Back to Duncan. Inside. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Duncan. Robinson's got 8 points.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. Gervin attacking. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Now here's Lever. He has yet to score. Here's Anthony. Rebound by Parker. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. And stolen by Thompson. Pass to Lever. Here's Beck. Outside Anthony. Out to the right wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And another miss by Denver. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Parker. And it's San Antonio with another.
No, that's just too easy for Parker there. He loves getting those opportunities.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Beck. Robinson with the block. And now the fast break. Ginobili with the ball. And a wide open look for Gervin. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Beck. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. Parker with it. He's picked up by Lever. Here's Ginobili. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Robinson. Tumbo is checked in for Denver. Iverson comes in for Thompson. Ginobili with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. A 3 from Wembanyama. Tumbo grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 15. Lever outside. Anthony on the wing. Duncan with the block. Gervin a screen on Lever. Parker kicks to Duncan. Down low. Here's Gervin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Anthony. The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for San Antonio, George Gervin. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Robinson's checked in for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Ginobili. Denver also making some changes. English, he's checked in for Mutombo. And it's Thompson in for Allen Iverson. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. It's a 16-point game. Deep two from Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Anthony's got 10.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Leonard against Anthony. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Oh, man. Sweet turnaround, Jay.
The Nuggets trail by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Anthony. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter. And the Spurs with possession. Gervin outside. 1:22 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Robinson sets a screen for Leonard. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 18.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Lever the bounce pass. Robinson against Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Jokic very strong and very crafty, absorbing the contact.
The Nuggets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious. Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Duncan. Back to Parker. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Parker can't just dominate inside. He has to rely on gracefulness and agility.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lever drives in.
Yeah, easy call.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Denver. That Lever at the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
And Lever drops them both. Spurs leading by 16. Parker looking over the floor. Leonard inside. And good that time. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging him.
We've got Parker, Duncan out there with Robinson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Gervin in at the shooting guard. That's the San Antonio 5. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now, here's Jokic. Thompson outside. Anthony's shot is off. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Leonard. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Robinson a screen on Anthony. Duncan the pass to Robinson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 15. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Duncan with the block. Outside Gervin. And it's Parker in the corner. Pass to Leonard. Over English. And it's Leonard missing. The Nuggets trail by 18. It's Lever on the wing. Covered by Parker. English finds Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson with the block. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Pass to Leonard, and it's Parker in the corner. Duncan against Jokic, and here is Robinson. Up top, Leonard. 8 points for him. Off target with his 3. Jokic against Robinson. Lever with it. Outside, English. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Stolen by Robinson. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. The Nuggets trail by 20. Thompson outside. And here's Anthony for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the inside, and Jokic slams it in.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Parker sets the screen for Gervin. Into the lane. And it's Denver with the rebound. English looking around. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. Blocked again. Gervin outside. Now here's Parker. Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Anthony.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
The first free throw is good.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Here's English. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 19. Now Lever. Pass to Anthony. Jokic with his screen on Duncan. Inside and stolen by Leonard. Gervin with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Parker. And the foul on George Gervin. That'll be his second foul of the game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
Well, he's having his way inside, so they've got to figure it out. Time to talk it over.
And here is Lever. Pass to Anthony.
English.
And here's Thompson, covered by Gervin. 6 to shoot.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Nuggets ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so here's Denver, trailing by 19.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Parker. 6 points for him. Pass to Duncan. English against Leonard. Duncan with the screen for Leonard. Clock at 6. It's good. Leonard's got 15 points.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Screen by Lever. Anthony right side. And it's Anthony again missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Leonard the pass to Duncan. And he gets the bucket. Duncan's got 4 this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Dampier's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Iverson's checked in. Jokic finds English. Shot clock at 6. To end the cold streak, Thompson misses. Spurs leading by 23. Leonard the pass to Dampier. On the wing, Duncan. And he uses the glass on the layup. 18 points for him.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Iverson kicks to Jokic. Pass to Anthony from past the arc. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Fade away. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Denver passing it around. Thompson in the corner. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Gervin. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
For San Antonio, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
San Antonio, George Gervin, shooting 1.
One shot. One shot.
Here's Iverson. Still scoreless. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Dampier, the pass to Duncan. Leonard against English. Top of the key. And it's Leonard missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Iverson outside. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball. Substitution on court.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Thompson against Ginobili. In the corner, it's Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's Keenan, covered by Anthony. Yep, that one goes in there. Keenan's got 6 points.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Beck. Now Anthony. A rebound by the Spurs. Here's Dampier. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. Dampier's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
Now, here's Mutombo. Pass to Anthony. Looking to get it going. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on David Robinson. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And some changes here for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Robinson, and Aldridge is subbed in for Tim Duncan. Now here's Ginobili. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd quarter. Wembanyama, a screen to the middle. It's stolen by Mutombo. Here's Abdul Rauf. Outside Anthony. Six on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Anthony's got 8 here in the quarter.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Wembanyama outside. And they pick up 2.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Here's Abdul Rauf. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Spurs out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. They've got Nikola Jokic. Iverson is out there with Lever. And it's Beck in at the 3. Denver with the ball. Pass to Iverson. Jokic with a screen on Ginobili. Iverson with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Lever can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ginobili dishes to Dampier. Looking for Aldridge, he gets it there. And Aldridge slams it in.
Once Aldridge gets the ball at the rim, it's over.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Iverson outside. Ginobili with the steal. Pass to Dampier. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Ginobili with the ball. Iverson picks him up. They get it back. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Iverson against Ginobili. And Iverson gets it to go. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's Ginobili. Wembanyama left side. Over Jokic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Whistle. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Elliott's checked in for the Spurs. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 5 on the clock, and here's Jokic outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here is Elliott. Sweet move. He lays it in. Elliott's got his first basket of the night.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Here's Dampier. Aldridge a screen. Dampier kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Dampier. Here's the three. Great defense that time from Lever. Here's Vandeweghe. Covered by Elliott. Lever taking his time here. Issel passes to Vandeweghe. Launches it from deep. The rebound by the Spurs.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And the shot goes down.
And the touch from Ginobili, so clever and confident on the interior.
Pass to Whistle. Here's Vandeweghe, covered by Elliott. Here's Abdul Rauf. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Here's San Antonio now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Silas. He's covered by Thompson. Silas, that's good.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Thompson outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Puts it up from 12, and he gets it to go. English has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Elliott. Here's Silas. He's covered by Thompson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. The Spurs making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Abdul Rauf, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Outside, English. Down low, Mutombo. The shot's good.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Wembenyama, a screen on Abdul Rauf. Wembenyama down low. He's up against Mutombo. Wembenyama gets the bucket.
Well, I don't know if he needed the fadeaway, but the points count all the same.
Thompson outside. Back to Anthony. Outside, English. Abdul Rauf with a screen on Elliott. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets.
Number 15, Nikola Jokic.
Here's Silas. Pass to Wembenyama. That one falls. Wembenyama has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And San Antonio has possession. Here's Dampier. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Pass to Anthony. And here's Jokic. Wembenyama with the rebound. Here's Dampier. Wembenyama, a screen on Abdul Rauf. Shoots from the line. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Carmelo. Now, here's Jokic. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
To the left side wing. Here's Silas. English covering. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away. And it's Silas missing. Outside Anthony. English outside. Pass to Jokic. Out to Anthony. Launches a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Anthony's got 23 points.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Elliott against English. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Poked loose. It's rebounded by Aldridge. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here is Elliott. Pass to Silas. Can they get it? And the shot no good, a bit short. Silas has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Anthony, the pass to Abdul Rauf. Thompson outside. Here's Anthony. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Over Wembenyama. And it's Jokic missing. So it's the Spurs now. Here's Dampier. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Outside Aldridge. Here's Dampier. He's covered by Thompson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Hey, Diabone English.
To the paint. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Jokic slams it in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Here's Silas. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Dampier. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Dampier has got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. English with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Silas. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Dampier. Aldridge with a screen on English. Back to Aldridge. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Abdul Rauf. Anthony right side. Good on the shot.
Carmelo Anthony.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Silas. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Silas. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama outside. Can't nail the jumper.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Silas. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tim Duncan.